Oh, oh my God, it's working. I had a heart attack there. Hi, I am a dumbass who forgot to plug in my microphone. So I have been talking, and no one could hear me. So that was amusing. Hello. I can't see chat. Oopsies. I'm just dealing with some wire issues. Poor cable management. Sounds like an average Rainer stream. Hello. Let's see. Oh no, everything is missized. No, go back. Okay. Uh, oh, I did a dumb. Hello, hi, babe. Give me 2 seconds because I am stupid. Yes. I am a dumbass. It took you long enough! Oh my god, it fits beautifully. I didn't have to do any resizing. Ugh! Hello. Yes, I would like that. Oh, I shake a lot there. Hello. Hello. I like that. Yes, okay. I absolutely love Genshin. So I wanted to play some today. And we're gonna be doing some questing because I felt like it and didn't want to play anything else. How does that sound? And I can actually read my chat. Oh, new weapon. Alright, we're gonna change our team up because I can. Let's see. I don't want you. I would like the traveler and then oh. I can live without Frozen. Because I like... That's gay. Thank you for the follow. Sue Sheepish. Hey, welcome in. Meow. Oh, hello. Hi, Sans. Where'd you go?
Too slow.
Ah, there it is.
Take it and have fun.
Meow. Awesome. Come on. Sorry, chat. I got a notification there was a virus on my computer from like a legitimate thingy, so I just had to check really quick
It's
if it was gone.
pathetic to force a conversation.
Oh,
just to occupy silence.
Shut the fuck up, Wanderer.
Relax.
Alright, I'll let it do its thing. Alright. Battle Pass. No new threats are found. Beautiful. Shut the fuck up and leave me alone, Windows. So let's do some Archon. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't realize we had so many things. Meow. 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 Okay,
Add Astra at
Okay, I guess that was, Oh shit, I'm already here. 53. Thank you, MK. Oh, we got a wish. Should we use the wish chat?
Add Astra.
I don't know if I should use the wish. Oh, we can take commissions in Sumeru now. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, thanks. Alright, let's go do the daily commissions really quick before we continue. For those of you who are curious, I've been playing this game for over a year. I have a friend of mine who's been helping me out with commissions, questings, and getting my characters. Because I have what's called a ruined Genshin account because I know nothing about artifacts. I did, however, get my friend addicted to it, so that is a win. I'm gonna say, though, if somebody gifted a sub right now, I would definitely do Smasher Pass of every Genshin character.
Too slow.
Starfall Lake. Alright. Teleport's there.
Squall Fury.
He go Neom. That's why I love him. He's so cool. Okay, but the hairstyle is not it. Like, you could have put any other hairstyle on this man and it would have made him 10 times more simpable. Yeah, bowl cut. I know, right? It's like, seriously? It's ugly.
Quit following me.
Do you play, anyone in chat play Genshin? If so, what is your favorite character? Shroom.
Kamisato Ari. Suyu.
I'm out of here. I win. Okay. I do. Taking a short break now. My favorite on face Sucrose is present. I think I have both. I think I've C1'd both, I think. But it's like, it was unintentional C1, because it was just I was rolling for Skara. But I am an incomplete Genshin player. I don't 100% areas. I don't do every single quest. I don't beat every single enemy. I don't get every single chest. I currently like maining the Wanderer, Ayato, or the Traveler. Those are like my favorites. Did I just disappear?
Stand back. Let's light it.
Unsightly insects. following me.
Yeah, I have a friend who's kind of just doing all the other stuff so that it is a playable game. Because unfortunately... Oh, it's over here. I was like... Oh, ew, it's in... Unfortunately, if you don't like level your characters properly, you can't enjoy the game and increasing AR ranks and stuff.
Fundamentally speaking, there's little difference between snow and rain. Yet people lavish praise only upon the former. Fate can be truly arbitrary.
I definitely enjoy the game, but not enough to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on it like some people. But... There's that dish. Oh, one of these? Seriously, I hate these challenges. Hello. The max I've sent is the Cajun Vulcan Moon. Yeah. I don't really do the spending part, I don't think.
Cry louder.
Cry louder. Ah!
Squall and fury.
I'm going in. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
The depths beckon. Be still.
I am stuck.
Spring forth.
I win. Let's go collect our daily commission reward and then continue on with the main quest line, because gotta do those dailies.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commission.
Nice. Okay. Oh my god. I want the queen herself, but...
Just our luck. You mean you don't?
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zach?
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land? Hello, hello. I'm Zaki.
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dia, are you looking for someone?
Yeah. Have you seen Enger, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
Oh, damn.
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe
Hi, Cat.
Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could find him?
thoughtful of you.
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together?
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him.
Come on. Hi, Kat. How are you? Do you have work today? Why did it get dark all of a
Are
sudden?
we there yet?
Yep, this is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild step.
Oh no, it's an ambush.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you
Ritz
said
up prison
back in
for me
Aru
today.
Village?
No.
The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there. Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar,
So, you've been watching us from the Uh-oh.
and you left the strongest one in the...
So you and Delavar have been partners all of...
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds. But you got one thing right. We're all looking for...
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a sec.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samiel would have convinced me that you're...
Delavar. And Enger, you're here too, huh?
Damn betrayal.
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of King Deshret despise the most.
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand why King Deshret is greater than the Dendro Archon.
You can shut
Little
the
did I
fuck
know,
up.
You don't deserve to join us.
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all...
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just...
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Enough talking! Get him!
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
All right.
Following order.
New punches.
You're dead. That's
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Ayato's overpowered. I'm sorry. That thing he can do.
The wind rises.
Impossible!
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
Damn.
You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
Damn.
Okay, that should be all of them.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru.
No task can be done without preparation.
Oh, but instead of...
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real...
Oh, you mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house?
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Edgar and Delavar...
What about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar. That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right?
Wait, so he's...
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Damn, she played them like a fiddle.
Genius idea!
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook if...
So, that...
About...
About how mercenaries own...
Does that bother you? What makes you so sure?
Dia, do you dislike the...
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be...
I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in King Deshret, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the academia's trickery.
It really is,
But I
though.
see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Dia...
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
Damn. Okay.
This should be all of them.
All right. I'll be in touch.
It's the queen herself. I
Until then,
love her and I have
stand
her,
by.
but I don't have her built.
Candace?
Candace will be okay. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by...
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler. As for these idiots...
Heh. Nice.
Hey, Dia!
Right on time. We'll know any moment now.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well.
Lesbians?
Have you been friends
Lesbians?
for a long time?
Lesbians? Please?
We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
Yep, I guess you can put it that way.
Thank you for
It
the
takes
follow,
strong
Fern.
convictions to be as dedicated
Oh my
as
god,
she
is that
I shoulder
Fern?
that kind of responsibility.
Is that the person I gushed to about
Smarts, on the
Undertale?
other hand,
And
we
that's her.
pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Really? Thanks for that.
Hi, Fern.
Oh, Sino's here.
Fern, we're playing Genshin. Do you like Genshin? Fern, do you want to do a semester pass of every Genshin character, minus the ones that are clearly children? Because that's weird, and nobody should do that.
Yes. I was here yesterday to
Smash.
help out a little.
To help out? By doing what?
It looks fun. Yes. I think we should do a smasher pass right now on stream.
Sharing some
shits and
interrogation
giggles.
techniques.
Oh, you mean you can Candace some more?
Right.
Oh no.
Come on in, everyone.
Come on, let's go inside.
By the way, chat, I am 10 streams away from follower emotes, which means you don't have to subscribe to get cute emotes anymore. You can get cute ones as a follower, which I have 3 prepared, and I'm gonna commission like 5 more from someone I like.
Whoa, you look furious.
She mad.
Do I? Huh. Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
What mouth? That's just a line.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn.
Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
Looks like Sino taught her well.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling.
Smash.
The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family.
I love how she has 2 different eye colors too. It's so pretty.
Village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me.
Also, Dia's eyes are freaking gorgeous.
Mercy!
You've made your We may both be desert dwellers. But there's one thing the people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be. A war would only cause us to lose all that we have.
We understand. I'll tell you everything I know.
I'm listening.
Damn.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up here. Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice.
They're called Village Keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Yes, so it was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return, I'm not sure.
That's one.
Huh? One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3.
What did they do?
Die by my hand.
Wait, I'm telling the truth. We don't know anything. It was all him.
2.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there. You gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way.
Damn.
That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself King Deshret's envoy.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
Smooth.
He just beat the shit out of him.
Okay.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery... Some time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's highly likely that the academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands.
Ah, no.
They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back? We aren't gonna let that happen.
Not the academia again.
Just as I thought, but what could they want with the village keepers?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the academia. A change in their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars.
Alright. I just have one pet peeve. You're a multi-billion-dollar company. You could do better on the mouth movements, okay? That's all.
Regardless, our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
You're right. Isaka's still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave.
Yes.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals.
All right.
Moths are matched in a different language, I think, but I agree. Hi, Moth! How you doing? Yes, I am a little annoyed about that. Also, Moth, you are gifted a sub, so if you're interested in joining the Discord, you can go ahead and type !Discord in the chat so you can get access to the, sub chat. OMG. Cutscene.
Let's get some food in us and then we'll... Whoa! Where did you come from?
Well, as you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
You were gone for ages! And
Just don't forget you have to have your Discord attached to your Twitch account, or vice versa. I mean, Twitch account attached to your Discord.
You never think things through before
Otherwise, it
asking
won't give you the
questions.
role.
I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname! There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. It makes it so hard.
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. Anyway.
Yep. We're not... Enough with the silent treatment!
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
Alhaitham, you haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village.
Yeah, you're all talk.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Really? Paimon...
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to
Damn.
inform you of my whereabouts.
Damn. Alhaitham, I don't really like you
That going
anymore.
separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
Huh? Right here in the village?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
What does that mean?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing?
Oh no. Our table. It's broken.
In other words, do you truly believe every single...
You mean, some of them...
Hiding the truth does not necessarily... Remember what Candace said? Most people in Aru Village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru. That's because whether King Deshret or the Dendro Archon has power is a... By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply shit. Glad you're following. Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of... The reason being, to some...
Those eyes. Those fierce...
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by
Right.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are King Deshret fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly
The reason
towards
being,
the
don't
village,
change the
she
subject.
could easily make herself the radicals' next target.
I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them, even though they act a little...
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru Village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
Oh, she lied.
By getting involved with an outsider, she risked...
I'll pass on the... You said that she is afraid...
We're on it.
Alright. Money. Before we do this.
Quit following me.
This is so nice. Ah! I need to get up there, but how? Ugh. Game, you are not making this any easier. Guess we're gonna have to climb.
Too slow. Squall and fury.
Meow.
Quit following me.
There it is. Okay, I'm good now. I just wanted to get that Dendroculus.
Quit following me.
Miss Shawnee,
Mr. Alhaitham,
Huh? What?
go ahead and talk to her. Go on.
Is it really that simple?
may I call you Traveler? Hi, Traveler. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better? Why's that? That's very similar to before. I wouldn't... Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
Yeah! We came here from another nation.
Alright, chat, here we go. Time to get used again.
And, but even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
I want to trust you. My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Damn.
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons. It's okay.
The fact is that I'm... only one. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in King Deshret. I don't belong to...
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise...
Yeah. Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear, and then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
Damn, okay.
You can tell them. I'm sure he'll keep your secret.
All right. I'll tell you what I told Alhaitham. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
You sure you're not insane?
Perhaps. It used to be louder and more frequent. But ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often. And when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night. But, because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
There's really nothing around these parts, except...
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been...
Elazar? Oh no. For those who don't know, Elazar is like a thing that makes people like...
Too slow.
Their bodies slowly decay or whatever or something. It's like a really uncurable disease in the Genshin world. I love how we just beat the shit out of these people.
I'm going in. It's a miracle. Oh, is this the place? Oh, it's in terrible shape, and there's sand everywhere.
empty and forgotten. An ideal place to hide people.
Mind the daily.
Mind the damage.
Monsters, watch out!
Cascade.
Cry louder.
Adventure teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, good fucking god.
Adept's back.
Behold. Know your place.
At least I'm,
Mind the daily. One of us has to go.
I'm going in.
The wind rises.
finally.
They were easier to, super strong. He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
This is the one.
Oh. Secrets.
Let's go in and take a...
Hey, I'll hate them.
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then, I'm taking a break.
And just like that, he said, "What are you reading?
Okay, sure.
Huh? The nat.
So,
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya. How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this. Hey, Paimon's your Tibet travel guide. Paimon knows. And anyway, it's not Paimon's fault that the book. Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
there it is. It's coming from that direction.
Oh, that's spooky. That's terrifying, chat. What the fuck?
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
Hmm? It's from below.
But there's no...
Something is off about the interior here.
No shit, Sherlock. Ghosts.
As I thought, there's a hidden structure.
Wow. It's like they took... Oh, it looks like there are other
No, because I'm doing the main quest, so the answer is no. I need a key. The fuck? It's in this area. Ah, I see it. It's locked.
Be still.
That's far enough. Behold. Unsightly insects.
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu. Cascade.
Squall and fury.
And this is why we have the Traveler.
Propagate.
Come on, come on. Having fun yet? I win. Found it.
Mind the deluge.
Propagate. Patient at best, male, 23 years old, born left sided, forearm left-handed. Probably difficult at first, but carry patient with survivability. What's found immediately inform. Don't give up, stay positive. Ah, yes, I don't need.
Look, there's someone on. Good idea. Let's approach.
Wait. You're...
He can't speak, and also, why?
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know.
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the Academia.
He's a scholar too?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life.
Damn.
Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being... Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something...
Loaded?
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry. The symptoms are identical.
Huh?
Allow me to jog your memory. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
I cry, I want to gifts, but they had mold. Ew, that is... That is disgusting, I'm so sorry.
Oh!
Correct. The Academia... It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale.
First, the Academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection.
These rumors were all the persuasion that the Radicals needed, as well as being able to exploit the
Life for the desert dwellers has been proved.
Many would give everything that...
Even if complications arise,
People will see that those in... The notion of an Academia plot wouldn't even crop...
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, but there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the Academia that brought the scholars to Aru Village in the first place?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were... An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. If you can't find someone, you have no...
Resource?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into...
Extracted?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out.
So, the human brain...
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects.
So, you mean to tell me... This is why this game is not for kids. The Academia has been taking people's knowledge and memories to put into knowledge capsules so they have the information and basically rendering them brain dead or insane just for research purposes.
Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. Or perhaps his curiosity.
Hyman's a little...
Because science, they want to be able to contact the
look on your face
gods.
tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge, but what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to
I would
analyze
love to
the
see them throw
contents
hands
of
with the
divine
gods.
knowledge
Okay.
capsule, but to no avail.
We've met.
It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
We have met 3 different gods so far. The Animal Archon, Geo Archon, Electro Archon, and now the Dendro Archon. So, that being said, we've met 4 of the 7 gods of this world.
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, extracting information from...
Sounds like you're really...
Of course. Whether it be academics or knowledge, this matter needs to be correct.
Wait! Didn't you step
Dendro, not Dandruff Sands. Dendro is the plant people.
There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru.
Probably not.
You can say that. The divine knowledge capsule is something I want to invest.
Hyman's been wanting to say this for a while.
Though I must say, uniqueness is also an asset.
Wow.
I'm just a more likable person. He won't last long if we leave him here. We'll work out our next step after.
So there's animal type. Oh, no. Anemo, which is wind. And then Geo, which is earth, or like earth rocks. And then there's Electro, which is electricity. Then there's Dendro, which is like plants and I guess healing, kind of. Hydro, which is water. And then Pyro, which is fire. And then Cairo, which is ice. Sorry, I was yawning. Yeah, so we've only interacted with wind, rock, electric, and plant. Hydro should be so effective. Yeah, pretty much, actually. There's a lot of different reactions you could do. So you could do Hydro and Cairo, which is like ice and water, and freeze people. I do that a lot. I have a lot of combos.
You must be tired.
What's the situation?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Never...
Yeah, I would not like to re-encounter that story.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned...
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village. Yet, They fled once we were headed to the village. Almost
No,
as if they
we
knew
wish
we were
on them
betrayed.
and then, you know, cry about our primos being low and then cry when we lose 50-50s.
We may have a mole in our midst. One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the academia.
Huh? Are our friends?
Looks like none of you have realized. We're in Sino. You're the reason why they can.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next words, Fairy.
It is simply a logical
So what you're saying is interesting. And here
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital.
Also, I find it
Sino
exercise
isn't
after.
like
It's
any
fine.
of us.
I would wait about
What are
30
you trying to
minutes
say?
before fully
Do you
working
still
out because
remember
you
who
could throw
were,
up.
General Mahamatra. As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available. Simply put, the academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to...
The academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for every so often comes on Yagarbaha Day. On this day,
Oh,
the
why does
academia
it
enters new information into the Akasha through
Oh, when
knowledge
I don't
capsules.
do 10 minutes, do mild
I
one.
remember
I don't
seeing a
know.
quick notebook next to the
I
control
mean,
panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra.
I don't know, man. It's
his
up to you.
activities
Honestly,
throughout the day,
everybody's
preferred
body is
methods of
different.
making judgment.
You're saying that the academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that?
The Akasha is capable of The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered.
It predicted my every move.
The academia has been watching you longer than you think. However, the fact that you resigned is proof that their suspicions were well-founded.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the academia. They need Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much
I
of
also
a
have super
trustworthy
fast
ally you
metabolism.
are.
Wow, I don't have fast metabolism. I actually
They
have...
escaped because of me.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might...
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Oh, so that's how it is. If the academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest... Yep, that's right.
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys.
Please, wait. I want to go too. I want to find Grandpa.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yeah, okay. This is why I don't... Yeah, okay, but why the fuck are we bringing a child into probably a battle?
Hey, let's go. Paimon feels like...
I don't...
So, where do we go from here?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Is that because you play here a lot?
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work.
Paimon, you fly! Shut the fuck up.
Hey, so we have to dig it out?
We coughed almost at the exact same time. That's
These are likely
so weird.
fragments of an academia-developed device, something akin to a headset. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way, because there are device fragments scattered around. Let's split up and search the area.
Is this what we're searching for?
This is definitely a device.
How did it end up buried in the sand? They must have been attacked.
Wait, what? Grandpa, I hope you're okay. Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or...
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
I don't like the sand, of course, and rough it. Was that an Anakin Skywalker reference?
You're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
Of course it is.
Yes.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
I mean,
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to—
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do.
I knew it.
Dia? Why would you? Dia!
This is why we don't bring fucking children.
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa?
Where?
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, this is the... Dear, you'd be better off as my...
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman.
Wait, what's going on, Dia?
Oh, we went to the 18, the bare minimum. Yeah.
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting King Deshret. Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret.
Lady just said that the adults
It's
did
not
it. Yeah.
too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our fate...
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've...
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. With these scholars in our custody, we'll...
Ridiculous. Think about it. The academia controls... If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the academia, but neither of them are as...
They look more like pawns of the academia to me. What filthy traitors.
It's impossible. Perhaps we should...
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips. But I could be persuaded to take their place. These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Here's the thing. We are trying to go to every god to find our sister, and every god is just leading us in circles.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So...
Precisely.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be bad luck. However, I'd get the chance... I'm not trying to persuade you.
You are the scribe.
Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret.
You academia scum.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said? You know you're making a dangerous decision.
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can...
We've known each other for years.
Of
course I do.
In that
Yeah,
case, I'm willing
essentially.
to vouch for their honesty with my right arm.
Okay. She gonna lose an arm. Yes. So, but basically, we're trying to find more and more about this world, and there's a lot of hidden stuff.
Come on, Raman. Don't be a coward.
An arm from the Flame Mane. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here.
I'm currently almost up to date with the main quest line. I'm on chapter 4 of 5.
You're not wrong, but this is
In
different.
Act 4 of 5 in chapter 3.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying.
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal.
Dang, they're still making content? Yeah, there's...
Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Please tell me she has this prosthetic arm or something and not actually cutting off her actual arm. Anyways, yes, we're on Nation 4 of 7.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go there.
That's not for you to
do it.
Oh. I don't know. I don't fucking know!
Stop!
What's wrong?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off... You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friend.
Damn, okay, I guess it was just to show that she was serious? I don't fucking know.
Phew. I was really counting on him not...
That was crazy! Have you lost...
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out...
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out
Yeah,
would do more
Paimon's
harm than
annoying.
good.
She's considered emergency food to everyone else, just so you know.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened. I should have trusted you.
Give me 2 seconds, chat. I should double check something. Okay. Alright,
It's
so
okay.
listen.
I promised you I'd help find your grandpa.
Whatever it takes? You just might be...
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in...
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up.
Alright, real quick. These are the characters I own. I don't have... This is the Dendro god. I don't have her. Electro god. I don't have her. I wanted him. I lost him to this ugly bitch. This is the animal, and that's the Geo. I don't want you. You're ugly. Okay. Pass because of the hair. Pass because of your attitude. Pass because you fall asleep in battle. Pass because you're a fucking child, obviously, and I don't even like you anyways. Pass. Smash, smash, pass because you're... I don't know if you're an adult or a child, but you're ugly as fuck. Smash, pass, smash, smash. Smash. Pass. I would smash you. Pass. You're too cold for me. Pun intended. Pass. Pass. Smash. 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 Pass. Pass. Smash. Pass, because I feel like you're too tame. Pass. Smash. Smash. Pass. Pass. Pass, because you look goth. I'm just not into the attire. It's literally that. Pass, because you act like a child. Smash. Pass. Absolutely smash. Albedo, my beloved. Geodaddy, pass. Smash, I mean. I don't know how old you are, so pass. 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 Definitely pass. Smash. Pass. Even though you're like a 500 years old zombie, that's gross. Pass. 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 Smash. Smash. Pass. 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 There's my preferences. I'm gay.
Squall Fury.
Nyom.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here.
I'll watch from a safe distance.
Okay.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday.
Alright. There are more waypoints. What the fuck? Since when? Alright, we're gonna go get those waypoints first, because it is... Oh, I think they're underground. Right. If I am correct, these are underground. If I'm incorrect... I was correct. This is where I missed shield surfing in Breath of the Wild.
Too slow.
Is this an answer from this world?
So this area back here is gonna get unlocked when we unlock a new area, so. Neom across the desert. I would like to leave, please. What the fuck? I kind of want to give up, so we're gonna go this way to the meeting location. No, fuck! I wanted to go around.
Huh. They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. You brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Rahman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word.
It's a one-for-one exchange. And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archons.
You stay right there!
What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here? You coward. Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second. It's a earthquake!
Well, we just got sucked into a...
This day's going just great.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said. The dendro archon.
Grandpa?
Hey, look around.
There used to be a...
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization. This structure must be ancient. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King Deshret!
What's he doing here?
They must have fallen down here with us. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
He got off lightly, ha!
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted...
He's not actually...
As it happens, I want...
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kus... Two major deities are vying to showcase their power to us.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in...
Indeed. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to...
Rahman, what are you gonna do about your men?
Oh, no.
I'll just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people.
Yeah, he will. Oh, okay. I think our team is good. I like the Wanderer and all, but it might be good to have Kaya for frozen reactions. It's recommending Electro, so I have no good Electro characters, so. Alright. We'll stick with this party for now.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked...
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Rahman.
Huh?
Do you...
Are you mocking me?
Interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to.
Whatever you say.
There's nothing to be angry about.
It does seem kind of strange.
Look up at the hall. Oh, that was kind of simple. It wasn't really a puzzle. I just kind of spun it a few times. Whoa! This place is massive. King Deshret.
Spring forth! Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Let's light it up!
Be still.
Dodge this.
Everybody stand!
Mine's it.
Let's light it up!
Scatter! Cool it.
Be still.
Cascade. Don't push your luck. Freeze. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
Propagate.
Oh, I feel great.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Be still.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Mind the deluge.
What's the hurry? Cool it.
Cascade.
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
Be still.
This world will be frozen in time. Free.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Germinate. Dodge this. Freeze!
After 6 days of infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest's parlor trick. The elevator descends to the ground, got on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. And it's just like the Fred kid, it's just... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Heh. We're smart, chat.
Mind the deluge. Dodge this.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Ow! Why do they never...
Cascade.
Alright, you are now being a little fucking shit.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze. Kamisato Ari. Sweet. Dodge this. Cascade.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Freeze.
Off we go!
I am starting to dislike this dungeon.
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
Whoa. Oh, okay. That is... Ethel. What the fuck?
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
But it's dying. That is absolutely gorgeous.
What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among...
These are... They left something behind.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read, ain't...
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
At least 20 languages.
Not serious.
There's still something off about this place. The elemental, the scent of life.
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civil...
Isn't sharing knowledge...
Yes. However, you'll understand after watching it.
Well... Oh, cutscene.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
So, the Dendro Archon was originally a beautiful goddess who then exhausted all of her power and became a tiny child that we know as Nahida. What the fuck?
The priest's memory.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
They were best friends,
So
you
the
dumbass.
former Dendro Archon and King...
Was that the fork?
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before.
No, you
The
haven't.
surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor. Who stabbed us in the back.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't, how could I ever begin?
Raman, give it a rest. You're starting.
Dear, my Eremites and I.
Hey,
I should probably go.
what's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. But please...
It's not good.
well, I guess that's for me to deal with.
When would be a good time for us?
Tomorrow. And I'll return every last one of your mad...
You seem to finally understand.
yes. The gods...
That must have been rough. But he seems to...
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own... It's too bad he was held back by his belief.
The outcome, at least...
We should get going too. Let's head back. We're leaving.
Stop yelling.
The tree is furry. What the fuck? Alright, we're good now. Let's leave. Yeah, let's go. I did it. Okay, hang on, wait, I didn't want to click on that. Oopsies. Sorry, chat.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Shut the fuck up. Let's heal ourselves first. The fuck was that? Yeah. Already did these and this. I still have to do this. I don't like the cards thing. I was not a fan of it.
In place.
It just was like a lot. It just like seems like they're adding something else just to like have it. Hi, Meep. How you doing?
Ramon?
Everything's been arranged. Someone...
I guess all I can say now.
don't mention it. We share a common cause now.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you.
Thank you.
That's right.
Oh no.
General Mahamatra? No, no.
Whoa. The moment they said
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Damn. I'm good. Still a little sick, but it's just a cough that just kind of won't go away type of thing.
Wait, we were just following orders.
No, not Sino.
I could do.
Please,
Start talking.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy
They, wanted to extract...
Don't play dumb. They extract divine can-
Well, you better start...
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just need to take some decongestion meds later on. I've been working out a little bit lately so that I can prepare for my trip to the Bahamas. And I'm probably gonna ask my twin, because Wednesday's my dad's birthday, if she could take me to the gym on Monday, tomorrow instead.
Be my guest.
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a...
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The academia is
Yep,
working
and I
on
have
an
a friend
important
coming over
and
on Thursday to take my
potentially
lizards
world-changing
so that they don't,
are
like,
creating a new
perish
god.
while I'm
A
away
god
for
that
a
will
week.
belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are
I
thriving,
will, it'll take lots of
but ever since
pictures.
the death of Greater Lord, the withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like...
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis, and said he wanted to... The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words...
Datori, my
everyone's
beloved.
expression changed.
If he's ever playable.
Do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the Academia spent a long time After that, they harvested dreams via the Seb-Zerus
Always saying
festivals
things
in
like
Sara,
continue. Absolutely.
maximizing the Akasha's output. With the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to... Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to...
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine...
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's madness for centuries. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Al-Haytham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able...
Damn, they're like making a god.
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't... It is as if they are cursed with a desire for Some organisms demonstrate... This is but a form of phototaxis.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kus... Is she not a true god?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated... When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages...
Welcome to Build a God. Alright, welcome to Build a God. It's like Build-A-Bear, but you're building a being that can, destroy the entire universe. So, first, pick your element. Don't clip that, that's embarrassing.
At the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis had been used to slowly but surely...
So...
Dragon element. Okay, so now that you picked your dragon element, let's breed your god. The thing. Imagine somebody new walks into the stream, hears that, immediately backs out because they don't know I'm doing a skit.
All right, let's try to keep Raman. Give me a few.
Sure, as you wish.
Poggers. Oh my god, that was cringe. I am cringing at that. So basically the goal today is just to finish the Archon quests.
The village keepers you found.
No, this is just Sumeru. I just didn't ever do it, and I was extremely lazy. Also, I didn't have a computer that could handle it.
Come on.
So now that I do, I'm just like, woo.
Oh, Paimon!
Do you have any plans, Traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
I'm so behind, lol. Have you even gotten Inazuma? Like, if you're that far behind, oh my god.
So you were still withholding some info.
I don't think I could ever start the game over. Alright, we don't need... This is... Oh, you haven't done the chasm? So you're not that far behind. It's chasm, then Sumeru, so you're okay. Have you done Echo Yomiya, or whatever the fuck it's pronounced?
Even though we lived through all of this...
What a whirlwind of a story.
It seems like there'll be...
Still.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant...
So, everyone, are we...
Crush the sages?
And well, let's...
The next time we gather here?
Yep, it'll work.
Alright, chat, we're on chapter 5. Yeah, then you missed a decent amount. Level 88, let's go. Yeah, I've had a friend who's been helping me build my characters and shit. Oh, there's a world quest. Are you the world quest? Ah, there you are. What do you want? Anyways, we're not gonna do that. I just wanted to get it. I think I went too far, but it's okay. Hi, Toothless. Hi, Lizard. What are you doing? No, I don't want to do this quest.
Candace, we're here. Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already waiting.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's...
Please. Wait a moment. Before attending the meeting,
What do you need?
promise me that you won't commit to...
What do you think?
Okay.
Commits to murder. Okay. Uh-oh. I hope stream isn't too laggy. Oh, it's not bad. Alright, after this quest, we should be done, and I will end stream and raid out. And when I mean this quest, I mean this, hopefully this chapter. So we could, like, beat the god that they're making. I wonder how long it is.
Everyone's here so early!
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been?
Are you ready?
Very well.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I gotta admit.
The point of discussion is to...
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff to take. Come on, don't give me that face.
My first
That's
ad.
what I wanted to
Yeah,
hear.
I only do the really
Take
short
care.
1-minute ads so that you guys could, like, watch the stream without getting 10 ads at once. So the pre-roll is off for about an hour, which means you guys don't get an hour of ads. It's, like, really nice.
Well, traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions,
I'm just gonna kind of...
I'm not that good at scheming or to be honest. Here, deeds speak.
Candace.
I'm very glad I've said the same. Only when you're safe can the plan. You're welcome. Good luck.
It's a fetch quest.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll hit them!
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah!
Yes, she did. Our plan is not child's play. I hope this is clear to you.
Huh? Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Didn't we already do that during the meet?
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our... We all have our jobs to do, after all.
Speaking
Of course. Compared to... But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind.
well, being
I'm not like the rest...
this guy.
All... That reminds me. Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? You have a good Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane. But this fact has never been shared with... I think... Those mad scholars and but the academia has always helped. Come to think of it, the Withering, Elazar, and the Sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now...
But Paimon thought that... At least, that's... Wait a second.
Ah, you've connected the dots.
But if that's the case...
Wait, why do you think Lesser Lord...
You mean, it's related to the scene...
To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Aramite base.
Why they all gotta be so far away? Why? There we go.
Oh, you made it.
Huh?
I gave them some...
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use.
Aren't those devices for can knowledge?
Look here.
Huh? What?
What's that look on your face?
Paimon's a little scared.
Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The Academia should also have Traveler. I want you to record some. Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Good? Now, please get ready.
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Yes.
Paimon.
I understand. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's everything went without a hitch. And Now, open your eyes. Here.
What's this?
Read it out loud. It's done.
Is your head okay?
Okay, I just need to notice something, chat. On the Traveler's little star on their belt, it's tinged with red. The unknown god at the beginning of the entire game seals away our powers. What if that tinged red is like a symbol of her, like, power on us? That's actually kind of cool.
It's just a recording. There should...
What was the point of...
And that's perfectly fine.
Huh?
Have you forgotten? Our plan... You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born. And this device has always supported after all that time. A slave to orders. And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries. You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very...
Things you're interested in are really out there.
Anyway, I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Reba.
Small project?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and
Alright, give me a second, chat. I'm gonna see how long chapter 5 is and if it's worth finishing on stream or not. How long is chapter 3, act 5? So it took someone like 3 hours, almost 4, to do the full quest. I don't know if we want to sit here for that long, so, I think we'll go for like 5 hours today. We could do that. And if we finish it, we finish it. If we don't, I'll finish it off stream. Because that's like, they're accounting for cutscenes,
I thought we
dialogue,
The plan is to...
But it's still the...
which I will skip.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just...
We agreed to work... Had I known all...
Look, you already know that we're...
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate...
Seems you really do...
Traveler, Paimon. Ramon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards, in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the
Wait!
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Reebok. My plan will clear us of any possible
That also sounds like something...
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how deep...
Of course he does. He also said that I never blindly...
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee to make the whole thing more convincing. You'll need to I'm okay with the deaths of enemies.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and...
I've always treated my...
Now you're making this...
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
Well, I mean, currently the doctor is obsessed with us, the traveler. That's what they want. He wants us because we have the ability to use all the elements.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries.
Sino, on behalf, we have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory.
Well, now that you've put it that, but remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless, since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation. There should be
Okay.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there. Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's guide and regulations...
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. But who exactly are you planning to arrest?
They're a squad of Eremites who's...
As many as Ain al-Ahmar. This should definitely be classified as a joint...
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible. And treat it as a top priority desert operation.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Okay then. What do you got, like telephones?
Because this is work. Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that even if that guard doesn't...
We discussed this.
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing
A reasonable inference.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will...
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must actually... Considering the power of the...
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, if you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that in... But things like that never
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different angle.
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true. But the key... Haven't you ever thought about it?
Because the Akasha controls the entire...
The Academia firmly by sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavior. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, emotions are part of our behavioral logic. Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out.
Come on.
But now, our thoughts and the Akasha lacks... So...
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever Next time...
Will do.
Just remember to stay...
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Great...
This is my assistant, the Traveler. He...
Beep, cunt.
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as...
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation.
Paimon being called a construct is
no need for
hilarious.
Take your most elite platoon and...
Understood. Hurry, bring them...
In 2 days, we will... Any questions about the time?
None at all, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all.
Why is Sino so pretty? Like, he's a pretty boy.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. Get ready.
2 days. I guess... If we're not done by like 2:30 p.m. Eastern, no, 3 p.m., I'm gonna stop because I am getting a little tired. And my PC probably doesn't like us playing this much.
It's time for the operation! Let's go meet Sino in the desert!
I'm not walking 500 meters. You are useless.
Just sharpen my spear.
This had better be important.
Look! Over there! Our helpers have arrived already! Let's hurry over!
Wait a moment.
Oh, it's you.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is, since this is a big case for the
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. They are our only leads for the case.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are...
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome. What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your...
Rahman. The Academia has caught wind of your smut.
Who are you supposed to be? A match?
I'm not here to talk.
Oh, nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers!
The wind rises. Oh, so sorry.
Mind the deluge.
Wretched vermin! Squall and fury.
Damn, OP.
Behold!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Kamisato Arc.
Sweet.
Be still.
Oh, this is timed! Oh, fuck.
Cry louder!
Oh, thank God.
It's over.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel...
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Deshret will curse you, and you will all!
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Yes, sir!
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes, things went perfectly.
That's fantastic. And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Sorry, chat. I cannot draw a fucking circle for the life of me. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta show someone how to do something and I will be back. Is that Rem? Rem. Okay.
Yeah, you're the...
Go join up with her.
Speaking of which, is it...
I have a very close... If we need help, get ready for the next
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? Here you... In the time it took you to get here, I already did
sorry. We didn't mean...
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of. I just like seeing... All joking aside, our responsibility is dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible.
Yeah, we sure don't want...
Right?
Did we get to fight Dottore?
Stuffy old geezers in the Academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that. According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all hate them and Sino's sources are solid, so we'll find Tainari. The sages have placed spies everywhere on...
You should.
But Paimon thought Mercy.
That's certainly true. But.
How much more?
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
Are you
I haven't
flirting?
seen you smiling much recently. Come on, give me a smile so that I can. Looking good. There are many kinds of smiles. Let's go.
He's over there. Let's go say hi. Tainari!
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. And
hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an
a mercenary. You must have some big news for me.
It's something really important.
All right, then follow. This place is better. We won't be disturbed by it. Okay, what is this important thing you want to ask me? The doctor.
He's that strange-looking Fatui.
Yes, I know. Actually,
He left.
yeah, he came.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you, like, for now, all we can share.
Sino, you said. I see. So that's why he. Okay. I will answer your question.
Sino's name really does work wonders.
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. But you don't need to tell me anything. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Hypatia? Why would he want...
And what do you mean by take away?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you mean... you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Di. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of—
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
I love this man. He is a pretty boy and smash. That is all I'm
You're
saying.
the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment. I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the Academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realize it's not so much that he's looking down on others, but I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on—
I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected.
Damn.
Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said, you're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
I'm sorry, is he wearing heels? Sir, you know exactly what you're doing. That and the choker.
I feel like he's hinting at something.
He asked a question, yet he never came off as malicious. But an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our
Hi,
conversation.
Cat. Thanks for the water and the stretch. I'm surprised nobody's been abusing the TTS.
On others.
Ugh.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's...
I don't think I missed any details.
Sorry, we can't tell you.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. Recently, my master wrote several...
Hasn't he already asked you?
Yes, but my master will This has been a habit of his...
I get it. Since you are always...
I'd like to ask you to...
I can do that. But the Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
Stop.
What the fuck? No, that was funny.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant.
I'm just waiting for someone to raid in and then we just get to listen to the Gay Frog song and that's like, yes. What?
I must say, I didn't expect
yeah, there's TTS if you go into your channel point rewards.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blind. On that note, aren't you also being...
The Academia, yes, but my master is a man of integrity. I suppose he's lucky.
I see. So you
These
noticed
nuts.
something with...
This may well
Do
be
it.
how
I mean, it's
Sino
not
became
against
involved in all
TOS.
this. Also, if you run into Sino again,
Oh,
please help
chat,
me
by
pass
the
on a
way,
message to him.
I have the
Trust your
cat,
own
the
senses and
Santa cat emote, I promise, and I'm gonna double check on that right now. I think it's still pending evaluation from Twitch. So give me 2 seconds, and I will double check that for you guys. Because unfortunately, because I am not a partner, or I haven't really streamed for 60 days yet, I can't. Some emotes, unfortunately, that I upload are not automatically accepted, which is a bit upsetting.
What is the legendary for Scarlet? Caraden D's nuts got 'em.
Yeah, it's still pending. It is an animated emote for tier 1. I am so sorry about that. But if I quickly go to analytics, hang on, really quickly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I've done 50 streams.
Boop, 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 booping, boop. Rain has been booped.
I've been booped. Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately Twitch won't approve it. And I can't do anything about it. I have set it up to be approved and it's taking forever. Unfortunately, because I'm not a partner, they won't give me everything and it's not fair. I feel really bad. But as long as I stream 10 more days in the next 10 days, then it counts and I get follower emotes and they should automatically upload everything.
Right now.
Okay, we'll find a chip.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go. Oh, by the way.
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks
I'll
so
just
much.
beat up Twitch.
We'll
No
be on our way.
thanks. As much as I would love it, they have their policies in place for a reason, and I understand that. It could be better.
According to Tainari,
We
the
should only
doctor
have to
is
wait
leaving
30 days
Sumeru
instead of
soon.
60, in my
I
opinion.
want to check if the doctor was. He also said that he'll take just to be safe.
But we have no.
We'll do it the mercenary way. That harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry.
You can wait. I'm gonna do this Sealy really quickly. Oh.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand? I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that?
Oh no. Thank you. I see the issue. Have fun with that.
Too slow. Quit following me.
It's just as I thought. We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which...
Port Ormos?
That's right. Let's go to the port and...
How else would they leave? I don't regret giving you the power. Oh my god. Oh. Goodbye.
still seems...
Shh! Don't drop. The port is crawling with Fatuis.
Let's keep going and see...
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the Doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
Damn.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The Doctor is on that boat.
Oh my god, it's the Thor, my
So
beloved.
he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving.
I'm sorry,
Sumeru.
Violet. I haven't beaten or started Violet at all, so we might play it tomorrow. Okay.
This place will do. We can hide here.
Uh-oh. He saw us.
Huh? Is he waving at?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the? And where are all the soldiers we?
They were all here just a...
So this was a trap. Wait.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
What?
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to parties.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Let's go!
Damn, that's a lot of...
DI is not a place.
I believe we've already made our...
But you've been in Sumeru for some...
Even the Grand Sage... I've done my duty to...
It would seem that my work... You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to parties...
With all due respect...
Well, you only have your... I may be staying at... It is still my duty to protect the...
Then it seems our...
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia.
Tighnari, are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen. Use this. Adept back.
Prime on stuff, absolutely.
Cascade. An unfortunate fault. The wind rises. There's no use resisting! Give us Hypatia!
Keep dreaming!
Yeah, Tighnari, beat him up!
Let's end this quickly! Dodge this! Squall and Fury! You dare to gaze upon me? Kamisato Art. Suiyu.
Come on.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Don't push your luck.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Come on. Oh, I'm worried. Shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Cat, no.
This one will be frozen in time. Die. Be still.
I win.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to—
Got it! Hypatia's still here. Well, how is she?
Cat, what are you doing?
Oh, that's good.
Oh no, no, Cat, no.
So, you think this is over?
Oh my god, it's Scaramouche.
What?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet. I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking?
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your... I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler!
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god? Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of... Yes. Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this.
Oh no, he's in a good mood, chat. That's not a good thing.
What do you mean? Those words almost make, but you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value.
Whoever writes the script for this game is like
All I had
phenomenal.
recorded down before were some painful memories. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone. Ah, you've seen my affection for her. She peered into my consciousness. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory. You're doubting me again? No. Who wants to hurt my devout follower? The doctor wants to hurt my first follower? How very amusing.
What did you
Has anyone ever told you that
contribute?
you're not good at sowing discord?
I gotta check now. Oh, thanks for the contribution, Kat. I appreciate it.
The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god.
I hate to tell you, Balladeer, that Dottore is the second of the Fatui Harbingers. He has the power of a god.
You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded. Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be.
Paimon, that person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Where is the storm headed? That means anyone outside is in danger!
Ayaka was always scared of thunder as a child.
Okay, you can shut the fuck up. I don't need to hear the Ayaka was scared of thunder.
Oh! Have the Fatui retreated? Hey! What happened?
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move.
Struck by...
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became...
Hey, Captain, what's going on, my dude?
Lightning started attacking. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were for... My wound aside...
Hey, didn't I tell you...
Just in case.
Quit following me.
No one is following you. Shut the fuck up. GENSHINimpact.
Thank goodness.
Hey,
I understand my condition.
ugh. The more you understand...
I know. They all...
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit.
Well, that's good to hear. Fredo else wants to gift Rainer.
Talking to the
No, no, don't encourage them to gift me, Cat. There's like 4 of you here. Don't encourage that. Just chilling at the moment. I haven't seen you live in a bit. Everything okay?
The Academia's
Unless I missed it.
God creation plan.
That sounds, as long as I can enjoy every day. I must be the least.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really... maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer.
You said the Balladeer claimed that...
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no...
So, if the
Based on what the Traveler has said, I think he would. In other words, we've successfully completed the stage of the plan.
Yay! That's...
Thank you for the help, Tainari.
Yeah.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here. Let's continue to keep...
Don't worry, I am broke. Good. Don't give me money. I don't need it. Okay, yeah, I need it, but like, there's no need. Uh-oh. We are unstable. We fit bliss. Is it that time where I should just end the stream? Oh no, it's stable now, huh? Kat, I hate to break it to you. There's 2 items on there. One of them was a top for a gaming chair, and one was the actual gaming chair. And you gifted the top. I should probably... And I can't remove it from my list or anything. It's the... Truly, I never expect anyone to gift me anything. The only thing I, quote, would expect someone to do. I don't care, you deserve it anyways. I know, but it's not, like... It's a, thank you, I appreciate it. But again, I don't ever expect anyone to give me money. Because it is absolutely free to just sit here and watch my streams and follow. That is all I ever, quote, expect. And even then, I don't expect you to follow if you don't like the content. There are too many people these days that are so focused on numbers and views and money that... I understand money's a thing, but like... There's no... I don't see the necessity. And any gift I do receive... Oh. Whoa, that is... But any money or gifts I receive, I will cherish, I promise.
Too slow.
To be honest, once I get a full-time job, I won't be streaming as much, but I still want to keep streaming for you guys. I love it and enjoy it. I'm not looking to get partner. I'm just here to along for the ride. And if we get partner, then we get partner. If we don't, we don't. It's not that big of a deal. Why are you so unstable? You were stable a while ago. I don't want to open up Genshin again, thank you. I hope that it's been good, quality stuff, chat.
How did everything go?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary...
I'll go next.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Baladi? After some back and forth, so we've...
Oh, Tainario's...
Everything also went to avoid alerting the
I can't believe you actually...
It's all thanks to Rom.
It appears to have been very effective. Well, is that everything?
Huh? Wait.
Well, what else?
Shouldn't you end with some work?
Personally...
I'll hate them, you...
Oh, and if you want... So you should find someone more...
But I thought all of you
Then I should remind you.
I know that.
A scribe is responsible for...
Fine, whatever. Well, sign...
Employer?
Yep. The Traveler hired me.
Yeah! Say something to boost morale!
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, it's Nilu!
Hey, everyone.
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Nilu! Yeah, I think we're gonna end stream after this part of the quest just because of how laggy it's getting.
But you also look like...
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like...
Huh? You mean...
Yes. Nilu.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's very laggy.
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the... Oh, right. But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord...
Remember.
Okay.
Just remember not to say too much.
Yep. You...
All the preparations are done.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super
Well said.
Thankful.
Huh?
Oh.
Alright, let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can...
John's Rainer and Genshin Impact plus stress. No, thank you. Alright. Just because of the way the Wi-Fi is, I am going to end stream here. We're going to raid out, so hang around for that raid, please, and thank you. I go live tomorrow at 12 p.m., and we will be doing something with Breath of the Wild, I think. So let me raid out. And, let's see. Well, now it says excellent, so I don't understand. Yeah, let's raid out.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
Alright, let's
If
see
someone
who's
can't handle
live.
it,
Oh,